welcome back to my channel. I'm Ronald Kite, and today I'm not going to be really riding. I'm just going to tell you guys about why I haven't been uploading very much, and what I've been up to. So I've kind of been a bit busy, and I don't have much time because during the day I obviously have schoolwork, and this week we get to do testing. And then it's also been a really sunny and nice week, so I've been going outside. So I've just kind of been busy because I'm I don't want to record my videos like after 8 p.m. That's the time where I'm like, okay, time to go to bed because I'm exhausted. And then there's also the fact that it's daylight savings time now, and I've still not adjusted. So that's a problem. Yeah, so I've just been kind of busy. In the mornings, I obviously can't be doing the videos unless it's a morning like today. It's just difficult, but I think I've kind of made a bit of room for it. Yeah, and so what I've been up to, however, I disbanded my riding club. It was just too much for me to handle. I like riding clubs, so I kind of understand now how much it takes. So I've just kind of been seeing if I can just join a club. If not, I'm at least getting some ideas. I'm probably going to start a riding club again. But it was just too difficult. The club wasn't doing well. We only had 3 members, myself included. Sometimes we get another member and then they leave. So I was just like, okay, this is not working out. I kept sometimes missing practices because we started with practices every night, and then I started missing them. So I'm like, okay, we're taking some of these out. So then we had practices on Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to be doing this on Sunday. Sunday, it's a sunny day. I just want to go outside or chill and read. So I'm like, okay, we're going to get rid of that one. So then it was Mondays. That's what it was. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And I'm like, I can't have like an empty calendar. But it was just kind of failing. Some people kept missing the practices, which I get. I've done it myself several times. So when I started missing them, I'm like, okay, this is not working. Like, I totally understand missing practices. That's not the reason that I disbanded my club. That's fine. I've done it myself because I forgot. Yeah, life is life. I totally get it. I have to deal with like school, and other people have to deal with like school and lessons if they like do sports or something. All that stuff. It's just kind of life. So I totally get it. The practices wasn't the reason at all that I disbanded my club. But the main reason was it was not successful. I also didn't like the name. It just didn't quite sound right. And I was like starting to regret what I chose for it. Like, I'm kind of regretting my horse's name. I didn't realize it'd be all one word. Yeah, so it was just too difficult. There was just too much to deal with. I don't particularly like talking to people all the time. And then with the club, I'm like constantly I was often having to talk to other people about like, hey, would you like to join the club? And the whole time I seen in the chat like, hey, do you want to join the club? Yeah, this club is like a dressage club, jumping, cross country. We do all the kind of English stuff behind the computer. I'm like, what if I mess up? What if they decide to just leave? What if they don't like this? So I seem calm, but I'm not. I mean, like, I've gotten used to it, but all my life I've kind of been a bit shy. Anyway, I also changed servers, so I am now on Nightstar. It's just a lot busier. which is definitely helpful. Although the skies don't really match up with the actual sky, because Night Star, I checked the time zone and it's like Los Angeles, and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely several hours behind. But it's fine. I'll just like go into settings if I really want it to be dark. And like, it wasn't even getting dark when it was dark at my house in the game either, because it's like, okay, it's going to get dark at 7. Well, in real life, the sun was setting at like 5. So I'm like, okay, yeah, time to adjust that. Yeah, so I am now on Night Star. I keep getting server names mixed up. I also realized how weird the server names are. Chocolate Cupcake. I was like, oh, that sounds yummy. And now I want a chocolate cupcake. And then, like, they're all related to food. And then I found the one that was listed as America and Toronto. And I'm like, oh, cool. And then I look at the name. It's Maple Star. And I'm like, why is it called Oh, because Toronto. For some reason I say Toronto. I never figured out why. That's Canada, and then the rest of it is America. Well, I kind of hope Toronto is America. Anyway, sorry for stating the obvious. And I'm like, oh, is it like talking about the flags for both of these? So I kind of found that a little weird. It's like not weird, but funny and kind of cute, honestly. And then all the rest, I'm like, okay, why are these all food related? Definitely food related. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. And then I'll probably do like a few posts throughout the week. Tomorrow I'm going to be kind of busy because I have an orthodontist appointment. So of course, like, why does orthodontics have to be so painful? At least I'm not getting braces yet. Hopefully, no braces. But yeah, so I'll just try to like keep you guys updated on different things. Yeah, so I'm also a lot closer to my goal of getting a Hanoverian. I think I've finally figured out what color. I don't know yet. And then the Swedish warm blood just got delayed because I'm recording this on Wednesday. I'm like, what on earth? Why? And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, at least they did that, because I once had a glitch. For months I couldn't get into the game because my game glitched so bad that this was before I had Star Rider. So I couldn't even get into the game because the whole display shifted. So I couldn't even do anything. And then I got it fixed. Yeah. So I still have no idea what happened there. Yeah, so I'm kind of glad that it got canceled because of the glitch. I would have hated that to be released, and then the glitch. Yeah, so now I'm debating between a Hanoverian and a Swedish Warmblood. I think I'm still going for Hanoverian though. I'm not a really big fan of the Swedish Warmblood. They just look awkward. Like, I get it that it's realistic to the breed, but the head just looks off. It's just not. It doesn't quite fit the body. Like, the head is too realistic. Yeah. And then I hope that it can like do the lead change though. That would be really cool. I've always wanted a game where the horses could do that. And then I did actually get a game where the horses could do that, but I did not like the game. The game was just kind of off. Like, it was weird. Nothing like this one. This one's way more fun. Yeah, I've played a ton of horse games in the past, so I might make a video of me ranking a bunch of them. Because I've like I used to play my Nintendo Switch a lot until I'm like, you know what? No, I don't like this anymore. I'm just gonna sit down and read a book. So I might do a video on different horse games. Yeah. So that's it for this video, guys. Comment down below if you want to do a video with me or just ride with me outside of the video. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Bye, guys.